What's up YouTube, TFBricks here. I have got a review for you guys today. I'm super excited for this. This is going to be part 2 of the MM-02 or MakeToys rear end and hurricane add-on kit. Now this is going to be for the hurricane add-on kit, which here's the box it comes in. Let me get my guy out of the way. As you see, from MakeToys, we get ourselves a better looking tailgate, which you will have seen in my previous video, which I'll probably leave a card right up here, to my review of tailgate, which is rear end. But this is for this guy right here, the Hurricane add-on kit. It is for Cyclonus. Now go to the back of the packaging to make him more of the IDW representation of Cyclonus. So let's go ahead and show you what comes in for the add-on kit for Cyclonus. You get a new head, which, again, close on the head sculpt, as I drop the head. Again, let's try this one last time. Come on. Focus on the head. There we go. That is an awesome looking face. You see he's got one horn. If you read the IDW comics, you know why this particular head only has one horn. And he's got a more of a skull look to him like they do in IDW. So we get a new head. And we also get 2 new two new hands with painted thrusters for when he's in vehicle mode. But so we got 2 new hands with open fists. Instead of, when I show you the figure, instead of the one fist that's open, one fist is closed. And we also get a new skirt. Well, not skirt, but shin thigh guards. Makes him more like a samurai, how you see him in the IDW comics. So you get a new thigh armor, I guess. You also get this little piece here, which is for a sword, which also, if you read the comics, you know why that piece is in there. Because he's given a, not a star sword, but like a spark sword like Drift has. And they also give you instructions on how to apply all this stuff. And see, right here is the sword that apparently goes in there. I don't know where you get this sword. I have to look into that, because I might want to get that sword to really complete the look of my... Oh, wait. I just looked over at the kit, guys. How dumb am I that I did not see this? How did I miss that? As you hear me throw all this stuff around. You get the sword! Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot how I missed that. It was in the bottom of the packaging. You do get a new sword for Cyclonus. Like I said, it's a spark sword. Just like Drift, draws energy from his very own spark. How did I miss that? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. I would have gone online to try and find it, and I already had it. But so, let's go ahead and show you what Cyclonus looks like without the add-on kit. There he is. Now this Cyclonus is the Cyclonus that come in the 2-pack with Rodimus, like this Battle for Cybertron or something. This is not the Universe Generations classic line Cyclonus. That was darker. This is his purple paint scheme that came from the Battle Pack. So that's the Cyclonus you need for this kit, is because it's all purple. I don't know if they're going to make a new kit for the classics Cyclonus, but I was able to get this guy. I traded my classics one on this guy, so I didn't really lose any money. But basically what you want to do, there's a screw here, 2 screws here in each arm, and then 3 screws in the back of his head. You want to remove all those screws because you need to replace some parts. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and separate the head, which I've already gone ahead and removed the screws. It's pretty easy. The head comes apart. And of course, you can put the screws back in so you don't lose them. So you get rid of the head. And then let's go ahead and split the arms, just like so. And pull out this hand, which it's a little tight, which is good. You just gotta wiggle it. So you remove the hand, set it off to the side. And let's go ahead and remove the other hand, just like so. Wiggle it out. There we go. So there we go. We are pretty much all disassembled on the figure. Which, why is my camera going out of focus? There we go. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start from the top down on the head. So you got the head. Do you see this detail right here? Actually, it pops off. It's rubber, so it's not going to break. And there are 2 screws on the back. You basically want to take your screwdriver, loosen them up. You don't necessarily have to take them all the way out. Just enough so it can separate, so you can fit the new head over the post, like so. And you just basically pop it over and close it, and go ahead and tighten the screws. Careful not to strip them. I do have 2 screws here, or screwdrivers. One's a little bit smaller for that small screw on top. And there we go. There's his head. Let's put on that soft rubber. Very cool. And that is already looking awesome. And the color is richer, the purple is, and it doesn't quite match up with this other purple, but it still looks pretty cool. I do like it. So then next, let's go ahead, and I believe this was the left arm? Right arm. That was the right arm. So you want to take the right hand, place it in, just like so. Put that in the groove. No, I think I got that. No, that's correct. As I throw things. I should have kept these in order of where they go. Oh, man. I think that goes like so. That is going to be his left hand. Let me grab the other one. Keep your hands in the correct position, because I totally messed up which hand was going where. So let's turn him around and stick his left hand. I was right. I said left hand and I grabbed for the right and I had it on the wrong side. Basically, there you go. Then you just put the screws back in. Let me get my screwdriver magnetized. There we go. Time for the other screw. Tighten them up. And there we go. If that's the wrong hand, I'll probably hear about it. Which, looking at it, it might be the wrong hand. Let's see. And I'm back. I figured it out what I was missing wrong. I had it correct the third time. I don't remember. Basically, you want your fins on his arms sticking out with the screws on the back side. So I've got them correct now, but it's as simple as removing these two screws and sliding it on the post. And one good thing now, we also get hand rotation within these new hands as well, which is awesome because the original hands were simply these. One hand had a hole in it to accommodate for the target master, which still fits into his hand. And the other hand was a solid fist. So it's awesome. We get two open hands now. And you get a little bit of fingers. Got two fingers here and two fingers set back. So it looks a little bit more realistic for a hand. And he can take his sword and hold it, as all who hold swords should be able to do. Although it is tight. I'm not going to try and force it right now on camera. I don't want to break anything, but it is tight. Oh, maybe I need to have it go a certain direction. Anyway, that's all the further I can get in for it right now. Like I said, I do not want to force it. I'll have to mess with that later. But he will be able to hold his sword when I get a chance. And like I said, I don't want to force that sword into his hand because I don't want to break it. I think it might be just a little bit of a sanding, a little tolerance issues. But still, awesome that we get a sword. And the sword, it's pretty rigid. It's got a little flex to it. And it's not super, super sharp. I mean, it's got a little point to it, but not too bad. Now let's get on to the skirt, or the samurai thigh guards. Basically, what you want to do, you want it to be in this position, and it goes right on the back here. And there is little grooves. You see the little grooves right there? There's a little groove on the shin guard. It goes right over that. And they do include, with this kit, a longer screw, as opposed to what came off of him, to attach this skirt. So let's go ahead and give him his skirt. I know I'm calling it a skirt, and somebody's going to comment and tell me what the actual name of it is. For right now, it's a skirt to me. You just shove it in there and just start tightening down. Like I said, don't want to strip the screw. There we go. And they are on ball joints. They rotate. You just basically, and see, it pops right off. And then I just clip it back on. Cool little ball joints. There we go. Nice and tight. And you just kind of rotate it. Like so. So you can get past Cyclonus here. There we go. And that's all there is to the shin guard, or the thigh guards. Very samurai-esque. because that's kind of the character he's playing in the show, or in the show, but in the comics, is very samurai. And then the easiest thing is his sword, scabbard, or whatever you want to call it, the holder. Basically, it just plugs into the back where the target master goes into. And that will hold the sword like so. And there is your Cyclonus all IDW'd up. And that is freaking cool. That is awesome. I love it. I'm glad I got this set. It's available at Big Bad Toy Store. That's where I got this set from. You probably can get it from TF Source. But I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store. I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description below. If you want to pick up this set yourself, check with them on availability. It's an awesome set. We do get, like I said, you get, as he falls out of the packaging, we get a better looking tailgate, which, like I said, you'll see a review of in my previous video. So it's awesome to get these two together. Very IDW if you love that series. And just looks awesome. I love how he looks. It looks so much better. And it covers up that gray plastic that was not painted. So that is cool. So leave your comments down in the description below, guys. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Follow me at TFBricks on Instagram and on Flickr. I'll leave a link down in the description below to Big Bad Toy Store if you want to pick up this set yourself. If you have this Cyclonus, it's got to be the purple one, not the universe one. And I highly recommend this set because it's awesome. It makes your Cyclonus look so much better. And he can still hold his target master in both hands now, not just the one. He can hold it in both hands, and he has wrist pivot. So there's the articulation. There's the MakeToys AddOn Kit, Hurricane AddOn Kit for Cyclonus. And I am TFBricks, and remember, to all our bricks.